Hi, my name is Udo Erasmus. I'm the author of the book Fats That Heal, Fats That Kill. Fats That Heal, Fats That Kill, the information in it came from when I was poisoned by pesticides and I was looking for self-help because the doctors couldn't help me. And I was poured through the literature, got stuck on fats because they are the most neglected area in nutrition. They still are, even after all these years, 1980s when I started. So still the most neglected area in nutrition, the most complicated, the least well understood, the most misrepresented. And I wanted to bring clarity into that arena. Well, the original version was called Fats and Oils, and then I expanded and enlarged it in Fats That Heal, Fats That Kill. Basically talks about everything. What are the good fats? What are the bad fats? It's very important to know that because the bad ones will hurt you and the good ones will help you, and you got to know the difference and get the good ones if you want to be healthy. We talk about the chemistry, we talk about where the sources, we talk about the conditions that oils help in, we talk about what the body does with them. I mean, it's a very thorough book, and it's very interesting because that book was originally written in 1986, then it was redone in 1993, 94, and then it was updated until 1997, and nobody yet has written a thorough book on fats and oils and their effect on health for consumers in all that time. I actually had one guy who writes book for a living in the health food trade, and he looks at different sections. He's done probably 25 books. He said, I was going to write a book on fats, but then I looked at your book and I said, I can't do as good a job as you did. So I actually have never written the book. So it's still the classic out there. Out of that came a whole industry of making oils with health in mind, because the key is that if you make oils with health in mind, they serve you, and if you don't make them with health in mind, they damage you. Fried oils fry health, good oils help health. So it's a very thorough book, and the last chapter is philosophical. Basically, it's a little bit deeper into what I'm here for. It has to do with love and service, and I'm still proud of the book, gotta say. Anyone who wants to understand how fats work will benefit from it. Anyone who, it helps if you have a little bit of background in science, but it's not necessary. We actually tried it out in a grade 9 class that my brother teaches in Vanderhoof, BC, and they were able to understand it. So it was written for that level, but it has some diagrams in it that you walk through slowly. I walk through them slowly too, that lay out the chemistry. But the book is written, all the words, they're written in 9-year-old language. When I use a longer word, I explain what the word means. So anyone who's interested in health and wants to invest time in getting to know health better, you know, everybody's being told these days you got to take more responsibility for your health. And the problem is that nobody, you know, the people who tell you that, even the doctors and the pharmaceutical industry tell you that, but they don't provide you with any guidelines that you can follow to take that responsibility. Well, in the area of Fats That Heal, Fats That Kill is the best book out there to lay out that part of nutrition. I think there's more than 250,000 copies of that book out there. And I was very proud of that piece of work.